official Navy ships?
So we do. We actually have 5 ships here. There are 3 U.S. Navy warships, a minesweeper, a destroyer, and a littoral combat ship. And then the Canadian Navy sent one of their frigates, the Ottawa, and so they're also on a port call here. And of course we also have one of the older vessels in the Coast Guard. It's the U.S. Coast Guard cutter Alert down here, just south or just north of us rather. So there's 5 ships for tours. Tours are open. They have tickets that have been available online. They're already gone. They were gone literally within a day or so. But there is a standing line, of course, or standby line rather, to get people in. And it will be a very busy weekend this year.
Do you have veterans come down for special occasions like this?
We do, all the time. In fact, one of the things we do is when veterans come on board the ship, we usually ask people as they come up the gangway if they've served, and we find out what service they may have been in, and we write it down and we make an announcement over the 1MC, the public address system on the ship, out of respect and appreciation for what they've done.
What do the sailors here, what does it mean for the community?
The community really enjoys the sailors. The sailors get to come out, they go to the restaurants and the bars and they meet people. The community relations events that they go to are very important. They go to baseball games, hockey games over to Disneyland and Universal Studios. There's all kinds of different, they call them Comrail opportunities. And they also do some service too. Once again, getting out into the community, letting the community understand who they are and what they do and appreciate them. So I think that's the special piece of this entire event.
Is there also an educational aspect to them being here, and the Marines interacting with, you have a fair during the daytime?
We do. We have displays out in the parking lot. We have, of course, the Marine Corps. The Navy has 3 or 4 different displays, the Coast Guard, and they highlight a lot of the opportunities within the armed services, many of them very very strong STEM, in fact. So there's an awful lot of opportunity there and for some inspiration, we believe, for kids to see what's out there and what they might be interested in. We also have more of a commercial or non-military STEM area. Toyota is a big sponsor this year. Just a ton of technical things out there that we can really inspire kids with. And there's also a robotics competition, which has been really fun and has really gained a lot of momentum in the last 2 years. So those are the things we like to see down here. And of course, we all want to, push the STEM programs, science, technology, engineering, math. We really think that's important for our youth, and so we like to present that here and make sure that they have an opportunity to be inspired.